Hello everyone! Our topic for today in Science 7 Quarter 4 Week 2 is all about using Earth's resources and sustainably. Lesson number 1, Natural Resources and its Types. Here is a brief introduction. Planet Earth is made up of different things like air, water, plants, animals, soil, rocks, minerals, crude oil, and other fossil fuels. These things are called natural resources because they are not made by people. Rather, they are gathered from nature. Sunlight and wind are also natural resources. We use all these things to survive or satisfy our needs. This is the example of natural resources in planet Earth. Another brief introduction. The Philippines is considered rich in natural resources. We have fertile, arable lands, high diversity of plants and animals, extensive coastlines, and rich mineral deposits. We have natural gas, coal, and geothermal energy. Wind and water are also harnessed for electricity generation. There are two types of natural resources on Earth: renewable and non-renewable. What is the difference between these two kinds of resources? Renewable and non-renewable energy resources. We have here the renewable energy. The example of renewable energy are solar, hydropower, geothermal, biomass, and wind. And here are the examples of non-renewable energy: oil, nuclear, coal, and natural gas. What are renewable resources? Renewable resources are the food people eat comes from plants and animals. Plants are replaced by new ones after each harvest. People also eat animals. Animals have the capacity to reproduce and are replaced when young animals are born. Water in a river or in a well might dry up, but when the rain comes, the water is replaced. Plants, animals, and water are resources that can be replaced. They are renewable resources. Here are the examples of renewable energy. We have solar energy, biomass energy, wind energy, geothermal energy, and hydropower energy. All of these are renewable energy, the fuel of life. What is non-renewable resources? Most plants grow in topsoil. Rain and floods wash away topsoil. Can topsoil be replaced easily? Soil comes from rocks and materials from dead plants and animals. It takes thousands of years for soil to form. Soil cannot be replaced easily, or it takes a very long time to replace. It is a non-renewable resources. Here are the examples of non-renewable energy: fossil fuel oil, nuclear, coal, and natural gas. All of these are non-renewable energy, the fuel of life. Why non-renewable is limited? Metals like copper, iron, and aluminum are abundant on Earth, but people are using them up fast. They have to dig deeper into the ground to get what they need: coal, oil, and natural gas. Fossil fuels were formed from plants and animals that lived on Earth millions of years ago. It takes millions of years for dead plants and animals to turn into fossil fuels. Soil, coal, oil, and natural gas are non-renewable resources. Here are the examples of non-renewable resources: rocks, coal, gas, and oil. Lesson number 2, Importance of natural resources. Why natural resources are important? Why is it important? All resources used by humans, including fuels, materials, and building materials, come from the earth. Many of these resources are not in endless supply. It has taken many thousands and millions of years to develop and accumulate these resources. about the importance of natural resources. Fossil fuel examples: coal, kerosene, oil, propane, and natural gas. Conservation of natural resources. To conserve natural resources is to protect or use them wisely without wasting them or using them up completely. Conserving natural resources can make them last and be available for future generations. This is what sustainability of natural resources means. Each one of us should think about how to make things sustainable. Remember that the lives of future generations depends on how to use natural resources today. Remember that our natural resources must be preserved and conserved for the benefit of the present and the coming generations. In order to do so, let us learn to take care of our earth. Be a warrior of the earth. Being a warrior of the earth, join different organizations or clubs that helps to conserve and preserve the earth. Participate in National Earth Day around April. And that would be all in Science-7 Quarter 4 Week 2 about using Earth's resources sustainably. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye!